So you want to know how to optimize body recomposition. You want to know how to do it the best, most effective, easiest, quickest way possible. Well, you're in luck, because that's what I'm going to tell you for free in this video. So hopefully you can fucking gather your attention here and dial in, because there's going to be a lot of good information in this video. And if you can't, you're a pussy. Anyway, I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition. You're gay. As usual, I'm going to make this video without any cuts, edits, a script that I'm fucking reading off of, because I'm not a pussy. Images, graphics, colors, music, etc. Naked girls, that's the big one. That's the big one nowadays that these YouTubers and streamers are using. Oh, I had this OnlyFans chick on my fucking stream. Fucking pussies, dude. They need that shit because they can't attract views anyway. I mean, I don't get many views either, so maybe. But, so, what is the optimal way to do body recomposition? Well, I'll tell you right here, right now. There's 4 steps. You need all 4 steps. If you don't listen to all 4 steps, you're not going to be able to do it. So just take a fucking breather, man. Take a breather. I know you got TikTok brain where you can't pay attention for more than 10 seconds. Unless you're watching Korn, then you can. Because you're a little fucking gooner. A little goon bag, you. Step 1. Step 1. You need to be eating at your caloric maintenance or a slight calorie deficit. What does that mean? Caloric maintenance is how many calories you need to eat per day to maintain your weight. What is a caloric deficit? Eating less calories than you're burning. So if you're eating this many calories, you're burning this many calories. Pretty simple. So you have to be eating right there. A 100 to 200 calorie deficit or at your caloric maintenance. For the deficit, if you want to do that, do not do any more of a deficit than 100 to 200 calories per day. If you do too much, it's going to be too hard to put on muscle. It's the truth. Fucking sue me, Jeff Cavalier. Sue me, Nipper. Fuck off. Step 2. You need to be getting at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Let's do some trigonometry, geometry, calculus, complex, complicated math here. Well, if you're 200 pounds, carry the 3, carry the 1. You need to be eating 200 grams of protein per day. Pretty easy, right? People will still complain. I'll lay this shit out, they'll still complain. Well, Sawyer, I can't get 200 grams of protein per day. Then fuck off. If you can't do that, that's the easiest fucking step. Then fuck off. Body recomposition isn't for you then. Step 3. You need to be training each muscle group at least 1 time per week going until failure. What are your muscle groups? For example, forearms. You probably already trained these fuckers enough. Jerking off every night. Biceps, triceps, shoulders, traps, back, chest, abs, legs. Don't forget about the calves. Don't forget about the calves. Calves are part of your legs. That's that. I do 3 exercises per muscle group. Go to the gym 3 days a week. The first day, I do chest, triceps, shoulders, abs. Second day, I do back and biceps. Third day, I do legs. Just got a text. For each muscle group, I do 3 exercises going until failure for 6 minutes. So for example, when I'm doing chest, I do bench press for 6 minutes until failure, incline press for 6 minutes until failure, and pec flies for 6 minutes until failure. That's an example. For legs, I do leg press. Well, legs, I actually do them a little bit differently. I used to do the 6 minutes, but legs are a bigger muscle group, so instead of the 6 minutes, I do 10 minutes for 3 exercises until failure. So for example, I do the leg press for 10 minutes until failure. I do the leg extensions, right? Quad extensions, 10 minutes until failure. And then I do hamstring curls, 10 minutes until failure. You can train each muscle group twice a week. That would be better. But I guess if you're going for the optimal, then yeah, train them twice a week. Each muscle group twice a week going until failure. But if you can't manage that, you can train them once a week. That's still good. The 4th step, track your progress. Track your progress. How do you do that? Weigh yourself one day a week in the morning on an empty stomach after you shit and after you piss before you take a shower. And also, look in the mirror. Are your arms getting bigger? Are your traps getting bigger? Your forearms are probably disproportionately huge in comparison to the other body parts. You want to know why that is? Because you're fucking jerking off all the time. Quit that shit. Not good for you. But just look in the mirror. See how your body's changed. Have you noticed that your stomach fat has went down a little bit? Right? Have you noticed your arms have gotten bigger, legs have gotten bigger, whatever. You'll be able to tell. If you're doing it right, you'll see changes. So, we'll recap the 4 steps. Number 1, eat at your caloric maintenance or a slight 100 to 200 calorie deficit. Number 2, get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. If you're 200 pounds, get 200 grams of protein per day. Number 3, train each muscle group at least once a week until failure. 3 exercises per muscle group, 6 minutes each. Go until failure. Step 4, track your progress. Weigh yourself 1 time a week in the morning on an empty stomach after you shit, after you piss, before you take a shower to get the most accurate weight. And that's how you do it. That is the most optimal way to do body recomposition. If anybody tells you differently, tell them they're up. You can tell them Sawyer said. Tell them Sawyer said. Fucking Jeff Nippard walks up to you, says, well, actually, that's not the science-backed way to do body recomposition. Tell him what Sawyer said. Tell him. Sue me, Jeff. Fucking sue me, Nippard. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Like I thought. But that's the optimal way to do it. That's what I've done for years. It's worked. That's what I've taught my family. That's what I've taught my friends. That's what I've taught all the guys that I work with. Boom. That's the most optimal way, baby. And I gave it here to you for free. So, what I expect you to do, because my pizza is going to be done in 7 minutes, 6 minutes now. I mean, hey, that just proves you can eat whatever the fuck you want. I'm eating fucking pizza. Eating fucking pizza. I'm like that one dude in those like Beachbody commercials where he's like sitting on the couch. Has like donuts in his hand, pizza in his hand. You don't have to eat healthy. Guy's a fucking prick, dude. Don't like him, never did. Scam artist. But he is right about that. He is right. You don't have to eat healthy food if you're just looking to lose weight or build muscle. But, yeah. So, my pizza's going to be done here real soon. So I'm going to end the video. No cuts, no edits, just like I promised, because I'm not like these other YouTubers. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, fuck off. If you did, you're gay. It's a win-win for you. Win-win. Or a lose-lose. Depends how you look at it. If you liked the video, you're gay, like I said. If you didn't like the video, fuck off. If you liked the video, don't subscribe because you're gay. If you like the video, don't comment because you're gay. But if you like the video, do share. You're still gay, but I get more views. Now that's a win-win. Peace out. Sawyer with resurrected body recomposition. Drill it into your fucking brain. Resurrected body recomposition. Peace.